Hello everyone, Discord here, welcome back to another video. This is part 4, part 4 of our Carnea run, part 5 of On Mode, if you include the gen. Next episode I'm probably not going to include the gen, just say it's episode 5. Sorry for being silent there, I was just thinking. I'm gonna try doing this thing where I just cut out the loading screens, because I feel like that could make things a bit easier for everyone. Like there, you wouldn't have seen it, but I cut. Wait, is this the... I don't know where I am. It helped me heal a letter. Okay, that's what we're doing then.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Ow. That scared me.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
I think someone may be getting... Okay. Okay, hold on. We get Shadowheart to jump over here and press this button. Okay, that's good. We'll be safe enough now. I was very worried though, if you guys couldn't tell. Okay, you don't need to do that. I'm just gonna do this stuff. I'll be back in a second. Hello everyone, I'm doing what I did last episode for this fight, because this fight was 11 minutes long. I was very stressed out during this fight, because like 5 people died. Almost found death saving throw too. As you can see on screen, I was fighting for my life. I was genuinely terrified. Since I got Ranger's Companion, I spawned in a bear. Shadowheart is like being useless by making the best thing she can do, spawn in a weapon. They spawned in a warg. That was a difficult thing to take out. Found a cape on one of their bodies, you just saw. I'm gonna just kinda be a bit more quiet, let the recording play out. At this point, literally the lower half of my team was dead. I don't really know what to say here, because it was an 11-minute fight, and even with the speediest speed up, it was still 1 minute and 30 seconds long, so I didn't really know what to say here, but well, the fight's over now, so see ya. There we are. Okay, let's save, go. And Rizzo. And then move over this way. And then take 2 short rests.
That hit the spot.
Talk to
his
this guy.
breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice. His breaths are
Okay. I'm also worried I'm going to die. I genuinely thought that was it, I can't lie. I was worried what was happening on the screen then, like whoa. It was just the spiritual weapon disappearing. Oh my god, I thought it was over. I didn't even mean.
Something the matter?
No, I don't want to talk to you, Shadowheart. Oh, damn. I didn't know On Mode can be so stressful, but when you're going up against that many enemies, already on low health, because... Oh, that's not happening. Ooh. Nope. Not opening that. Okay, Nettie should be there. Oh, can I stand up here, please? Thank you. Oh, sorry that my voice is so quiet, guys. I really, really apologise for that. Alright, let's get back to it. Unclosed library. Oh my god. Okay, I need to kinda... How do I do this? And where is Nettie? Nettie's then, I need to get through that door.
Something
Open,
over
lock,
there.
lockpick.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Okay then, I have no idea what to do. I need to jump over. Okay. The wolf guy remains. But I don't know where the wolf guy is, so I'm gonna try and find the wolf guy, and then, aha. So can I just, yeah, I can change my companion. So, sorry, bear, but her raven. I don't know if the raven can actually, no, it can fly. That's the main reason I want it, so it can go down here and hopefully press this button. But I don't know if it can even interact with things. Oh no. That's not great. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't looking great for me. Raven is dead. That's nice. Okay. I don't know where the wolf is though. Is there even a wolf in this game? Like the wolf, not obviously wolf, but like a wolf statue that I can disable so that I can actually get to that island? I think it's an island. No, it wouldn't do any harm to check. And then that's where there is a stone door. So let's go through the stone door.
I'll be keeping an eye. Understand?
I hate the sound of dice rolling in this game. Okay, so that's where I am now. Away from Emerald Grove, which I don't like being away from. Because anything can happen outside of the Emerald Grove. And I know I am safe inside. Let me in, please.
So, you know about these parasites? Will you survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade. These tieflings prove fragile. Never mind to
Okay.
end their misery myself.
Wonderful.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not
I
soldiers.
have horns, which means I'm a tiefling.
I fail to see the distinction.
That's a hate crime, I think. Shame we haven't had any more racial slurs though. Only one in the entire game so far. One in the Northwood mission. It's like there's a living, breathing human up there.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Okay.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you, painful enough.
Okay. Hello,
Thanks for
Danny.
fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let's see what he's got. A hand crossbow +1, that's pretty good. I need to steal from him. I need to steal from him. Why does he have a great sword? He should not have a great sword. That is not good. Why did they make it so you can pickpocket people in this game? I feel bad robbing him so blindly. That's a dagger. No, that's a spear. I thought that was a dagger for a second, and I got worried. I don't know why, but I was. Nope, I can't do it because I'm gonna steal from him. And I'd feel bad because it's Damon. He's like one of my favourite traders.
I
Oh,
already
it's
told
Auntie
you
Ethel.
I don't have it. How stupid!
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you. Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things. Oh, you cheeky pup! That might scare someone else. But I know what naughty boys need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included. Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
Man, it sure is nice how she's not going to kill me. Starion. In here? Okay. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Let's move.
Okay. And Nettie's done that. Let's talk to this guy, because apparently that's something I have to do.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hmm. Very worth it.
Lower.
Yes. Alright.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Oh my god.
Please.
Well, let's talk to Mozart.
Your kind proves compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
I don't care about Shallow Heart. So
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright. There isn't really much more to it, to be honest. At least from what I remember. I'm too lazy to break it open. Let's go get Will.
Children! Look who's here.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
Umi is a
You
very
just
funny
have to buy
name.
enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Why does Gale like it if I can meet him at Camp
A splendid plan.
Gale
We'll talk more
proves.
there.
Alright. Okay, whatever. And and boop. Boop. Oh, Wilson. I do want to check a mod out. I want
The
to
Blade
see
of
one of my
Frontiers at
bosses
your
work.
calling.
Right, hold on. Oh my, a lot of things to say there. Let's do this then.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by Illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear. Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Okay.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea.
I'm gonna have a snack,
A reminder that
guys.
sometimes blood
Real
must
quick.
be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Mm. Eh? Sorry about that loud plastic rustling sound. God damn it. Hold on, it's not going back in the box. Give me a moment. Man, this content must be really invigorating. You guys must love it. Ah, damn the box. I'll just leave it in the bag. Okay.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Goodbye.
I forgot to confirm it. I talked to Lazo.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Now to a story. You probably have something to say.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I am done with my snack. Which means we can actually start playing the game. Okay, I've been recording for 40 minutes now. Oop. Okay, now. Please. Oop. No, I need one less. Okay then. Now Will can join us.
Well met. That's the
I'm gonna do level ups. Let's do level ups.
The pride of the gate.
I actually don't really like level ups. Oh, you can hear Mizora like laughing in the background. That's cool. You get a warlock spell. Yeah, I figured. Nah. Let's go with Burning Hands and Command. Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. They're just the best ones. I don't really need that. Let's go with Witch Belt. How does it mean improved? Oh. Spells. No, it doesn't matter. That's not bad. That's really good, I think. Pack the chain. Summon the pack weapon or bind along your road. I don't think it matters. Pack the toe. Pack the blade does seem pretty good. Okay. So, rather than my strength on dex, it'd use my charisma. Yeah, that'd be better. I'm honestly happy with the spells I have right now. Alright. I'm gonna just sort his hotbar stuff, so I'll be back after that. And we're back. During that, I did also turn the rapier into a pack weapon. Means it can do a bit more damage, which I won't be complaining about.
Keep it together.
We did use 2 short rests. First of all, I actually just want to see what Will has on him, and so I have some stuff to put back in camp. This, that's strange, I don't know why it's not. Function saving throws against spells. Let's give that to Gale. Seems like his kind of territory. Considering he does usually get attacked
Father,
first.
they will die for you.
Alright, buddy. Do I have... Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna use the Great Axe. Ah, I bit my tongue. Oh, that really hurt. Ow. Ow. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Get late for it now, I'm afraid. Use. Pick up. Pick up.
Blade at the ready.
All 6 minutes long on the recording so far. At least for me. It's probably a bit shorter for you guys. Time to camp. Okay, now I'm gonna collect stuff from camp.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I hate the voice lines because I just hear them so much. But now I'm hearing them in a different voice and somehow it's even more annoying. I don't know how that works, but it does. Basic poison. It's not bad. Potion of flying. It's not horrible. Potion of healing, I'm gonna take that. Yeah. Not gonna use that. Black shield. That may be useful at some point.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I need to check something. I'm gonna go over here. To Withers.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou...
I want to change my class, because I just... Shadowheart as a cleric is just not useful. A bard doesn't exactly fit her abilities. We already have a rogue, we already have a ranger. Made her a monk on my last playthrough, she was very OP, but I want to try some other kind of class to her. Paladin, maybe? Not a druid. Barbarian? No. Ooh. Could go sorcerer. I've not actually used a sorcerer before, but then again. Yeah, I think we're gonna go paladin. It's either paladin or monk, but for now I think paladin's probably better. Yep, that's definitely sounds like the type of thing a Sharon would do. Are you sure about that? I don't think that's her god, I can't lie. Could be wrong though. Devotion. Courage, compassion and duty. Nah. I don't think I don't want her to be a paladin. I think a monk works, to be fair, but I'm not 100% sure right now. Oh wait, what? Why am I going back in everything? Hold on, what? Yeah, half elf, high half elf. I can change her cantrip. Yo, hold up. Look, wait a minute. Divine Bolt doesn't make too much sense. Okay. I mean, no, it doesn't matter. Right now, at least. We're actually gonna keep Shadowheart how she is for now. Gale? Yeah, no, I wanted to be a wizard. Didn't really play too much Warlock in my last playthrough. Starion? I did play a lot of Rogue, so I might change to Starion, I can't lie. I don't know what he'd be though.
I shall
Bard,
be
I
here
suppose.
in my camp. As the
Yeah, Bard Starion would work well. I like the idea of that. Let's do it. Okay, go with Vicious Mockery. You know, it seems like it removes Firebolt, but I can still do these ones, which doesn't make too much sense, but... Let's go with True Strike. I want both of the healing ones. I do want Distant Whispers. And Gale has Thunder Wave, so we're gonna go with Tattoos Laughter. Ooh. What instrument would a Starion play? I think violin fits him, honestly. I can change his deity. Okay. He'd be a free thinker, I reckon. Yep. Can't change that. Charisma makes sense for him. Dex, but I do want to give him... Doesn't really need... Okay, we'll bring Intelligence down to 3. Give him to Strength. Dex, we can afford to bring Dex down a little. So, yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna look at this right now. Relatively high Constitution too. Okay. Proficiencies? No. Light goes through. And that makes sense for a bard, but like, I'm gonna be the one doing most of the talking, so it'd make more sense if he focused on other things, like... No, to be fair, he's a bard, so we'll go with Performance and Persuasion, but not Intimidation. And then... Stealth... Stealth? No, not Stealth. Athletics. Yeah, that's good. Can you change his name? I thought you could change his name for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Okay then, I'm starring as a bard. Let's level him up to level 3. And then I reckon that's where I'm going to cap this episode. Oh, this is new stuff. More likely to exceed in any undertaking. Add half of your proficiency bonus. Okay, that's good. That's also really good. The new spell. Let's go with... What to choose here? Let's go with Charm Person. I don't really want any other spells, I'm happy with what I have now. Specialization. I don't know what the Bard specializations are actually. Because I didn't play a Bard on my last playthrough. I know I didn't, I'm slowly realising that I didn't do much in my last playthrough. I think the idea that he like throws out cards is pretty cool, so I'm gonna just go with that. Okay. Okay, College of Swords definitely seems to be the best. Dueling or 2-weapon? I think dueling is good. 2 more skill expertise. Okay, then let's go for Sleight of Hand and Athletics. Okay, something. Okay, we want Performance there, definitely. And Sleight of Hand. Don't really want to replace the spell. Right. Well, that's where I'm going to cap this episode, I reckon.
Still breathing.
I'm going to do a
Despite
long
everything.
rest to hope that something happens, so I can use not just a random screenshot as the thumbnail. Cannot long rest and then 4 active party members. Okay then. Okay, we'll leave Shadowheart there for now then. Why does everyone need to talk to me? Or is it just
It's quite a sight.
Oh, okay.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Oh hell, looks like we got a thumbnail.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Okay then, I'm gonna stop recording and start recording again. I wonder which one I'm going to choose.
Of course. Terribly sorry.
I clicked the wrong one.
I was just going anyway. I need to clear my head. I'm sure I'll see you when I get back. Sleep tight.
Okay.
My dagger-happy friend. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
Why does everyone like
Hideous. All of it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own.
Okay.
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered?
Yes.
My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew.
I don't know what that means.
The tears span Toral's sky, Vinisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Why does literally everyone except Gale want to talk to me?
Speak. Are you sure that's the best course of act? Confirm.
Oh, okay, looks like we also have to do...
Tingle runs through your
Okay,
head
never
and
mind, I'm
down
not
to
going to
your
talk anymore
feet.
because it doesn't
There it is.
work.
That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Oh, come on, that's funny. I would laugh at that.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Okay. I feel bad because I was mean to Astarion. And Astarion is friend.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Nah.
I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
Hmm. Well, it's gonna be either number 1 or number 3. Let's do a coin flip on my phone. Okay then. Coin flip. Heads for 1. And it's heads. Alright.
Brambles on bearskin aren't as fun in practice, I'm afraid. Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do. Rest well.
I will. Why is literally everyone in the camp, except Gale, have a romantic interest in me? I am a child. That is illegal. Okay, I want to see if we can get... Okay, well that's 20. That's 21. That's 15. Why am I doing maths? Well, there we are. Why is everyone snoring so loud? Oh, I think this is a... No, it's not. Okay, I thought this was the night where Astarion went to, like, rip me to death. I just realised how silly Gale looks, just standing there, red pirate hat, purple robe, green cape. God, okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. It was very fun. See you.